Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. Now I'm going to be discussing the La Roche-Posay Redermic R Eye Cream with retinol, and also it is the Redermic R Face Cream with retinol too. Now before I say anything, I have to really say a big thank you to my local pharmacy. I didn't even think they would stock this, but they have such a massive stock of La Roche-Posay. I couldn't believe it, even bigger than Boots. I mean, I mean that's amazing. But I did go in, ask them about these products. I didn't have my glasses with me. They gave me glasses, non-prescription, from their stand so that I could read everything on it and make sure I was getting the right thing. They gave me a couple of, I have them here, samples as well, and these are the eye contour samples. When I got to the counter to pay for them, they also gave me 10% off, so thank you so much. What an accommodating staff they certainly are. But let's get back to the product. Now I wanted to buy a retinol eye cream. Now I wanted specifically for La Roche-Posay because I know they're hypoallergenic. A lot of good products go into their creams, etc. So I specifically wanted this, and this is Redermic R Intensive Eye Cream. It's anti-aging. It helps to smooth out fine lines, reduces deep wrinkles, and also evens out skin tone, texture, etc. And it's the exact same with their face cream. Hope you can see that. And how much was it? Now the face cream was €34 and their eye cream was €27.50. Now that's pretty okay for Ireland because everything's quite expensive here, I'm not going to lie. They also gave me two of these little free samples, and they're for the eyes, to contour the eyes. They also gave me 10% off, so I mean, come on guys. Now how do you use the eye cream? Now I've already used it earlier because, you know, I was desperate to use it. Now as you can see by the box and the cream, they almost look like something you get from the doctor, some sort of a prescription. And this one is no different. It's exactly the same. It just looks like something you would get from a prescription. Very basic looking, but they do an absolutely wonderful job with retinol. Now it does come in a very, I did apply it, but you know something, I don't care. I'm going to apply another wee bit. Now it actually comes out like a greeny colour, can you see that? And basically you just rub it in between your fingers and then you will dab it on the areas that you want to treat. Now a pea-size amount is more than enough, and in nice circular motions. Now avoid the eye area. Nice circular motions, get it into the areas that you need to treat. When you're using anything with a retinol, always remember to use it at night, predominantly at night, and then in the morning use an SPF of, at the very minimum, 15. And if you come from a hotter, sunnier climate, I would go much higher than a 15, obviously. Now the eye cream is the same. That's it there. And again, for this you need a tiny amount. Put it on my ring finger. Tiny wee amount. Now I'm actually going to add such a small amount because of the fact that I have already applied it, but I'm doing this to help you and show you. Well, I'm sure you know how to apply eye cream, but they tell you work from the inner corners outwards. Now with this eye cream, you can actually use it on your eyes, not down here. You can actually use it here and on your eyelids or eyebrows, and it will go to the, it will seep down into the eyelids. So just do that there. Don't get it too close, obviously, to the eyes. And again, you just leave that to soak in. When you are using anything with a retinol, if you've never used it before, I would use it every other day, or three times a week, maybe 4 times a week, or 3 times a week, just to get your skin used to it, because retinols can be harsh, even though they put a formula into this to really cut down on any irritation or those really dry patches. Now, I'm not getting anything from this as in tingling. Some people notice tingling. I'm not, because remember, I have done TCA peels, I've used retinol serums, you know me, everything but a scrubbing brush to this face, I'm using it. But I don't actually recommend you use a scrubbing brush. I certainly don't, but you know what I mean. It is very, very smooth, and it really seeps into the skin quickly. Like I said, it's hypoallergenic. It's suitable for most skin types, and you know, sensitive skin, etc. Now, in saying that, we don't all have the exact same skin, so but it is suitable for all skin types. So guys, that is it. Remember, when you use anything with a retinol or retin-A, please use a sunscreen in the morning. You know, look after that skin. No use buying all those products and then you're there out in the sun with no protection. We all need protection. Now, what I will do now is I'll leave this just to soak in a wee bit, and I will put on a moisturiser. Now, one other thing I have to say is I did go on to the La Roche-Posay site. They gave me so much information on these products, but what they didn't tell you was, they told you all about the product, but they didn't tell you, could you use like a hyaluronic acid, some of your serums before you use that or after you use that. They didn't tell me any of that. So I did use my serums. I used them ages ago, let them all soak in, and now I have applied these ones, and I'll use a moisturiser later on once this is, when I feel it's soaked in enough time, because this is me doing a nighttime routine even though it's in the day. Come on guys, I have to get this video at some stage. So I have used all my serums and lotions. It was hyaluronic acid. I also used a vitamin C. I don't know if you're supposed to. They didn't give me any information. I just used all my normal serums. And tomorrow morning I might wake up looking like the elephant woman. I hope not. But I'm going to give this a try to see how it actually works in combination with my other serums, lotions and potions, and a face cream later on in the evening. So I'll leave that until tomorrow, and if I have any sort of a reaction, I will get back to you guys. So listen, big thanks to Macauliffes Pharmacy in Station Road, Castlebar. You were absolutely amazing, and I'll definitely be shopping there again, most definitely. And guys, if you like my video, please like and subscribe. It's always great to welcome new people into the family, and welcome back all my old friends. Talk to you later guys, and you take care. Have a lovely time. Have a lovely evening even. Bye.